Hey everybody. Ooh, it is Darin. I'm trying to get this trolling motor to go down. There we go. It's Darin, and it is, I don't know what day it is. Where'd my phone go? Sorry, I gotta move this. It's Monday, October 27th. It's funny, you can know what day it is all day long until you come do the video, and then it all just leaves. Forget what day it is. Forget how to fish. But I'm gonna do one cast for you. Might have to switch to the camera again, but that's okay. So I came up to just below the tennis courts again, where that creek comes out. Been coming here a lot lately because, well, I'm catching fish here. Quite a bit of them. I'm gonna fish a midge, a zebra midge. Been liking the rusty here recently. Put this stuff in the little pockets, but oh well. I got 7X tippet on there. I'm gonna fish it like a foot deep under stick on float pulses. A little bit of upstream wind, so and I need to turn that camera. Sorry. Put this in this pocket. Let's flip this. So I'm gonna fish that bank over there. Well, that side. I'm not gonna fish the bank, but this is where there's below the tennis courts. But there's a creek that comes in up here. As I was coming up, I saw quite a few fish midging, so. I see him up there midging. So I'm keeping the boat about as far out from the bank as that gravel bar is. Right by the creek there. And just making casts up there. Sometimes I need to be a little bit closer, but we'll see. Oh, we came off. That was the first cast. It came off and then it got tingled around the trolling motor. What do we got going on here? Let's see if I can do this without falling in. There. There we go. All right, this is starting off wonderful. Try this again here. That fish ran straight at me and I just couldn't keep up with it. We've got 9-foot leader, 7X fluorocarbon tippet, and a number 16 rusty midge that I've been using a lot right here. Fishing at about a foot below a rusty midge. The depth is just because of where I'm fishing. If I was fishing deeper water, I'd probably fish it deeper, but this is pretty shallow up here, so. It's a question everybody asks, how deep do they want to fish them? And in midge, you fish kind of in the middle of the water column. Middle water column or shallower. Here I'm probably not doing that. I'm probably fishing deeper than that, but the water's not very deep, so. Bunch of fish way up in those shallows. The fish just sharking his way along nice and slow. One just came up my float, eat my midge underneath it. Let's see if I can keep this one on for you. So when they come straight at you, kind of makes it. You gotta be ready for it. Darn it, he came off too. It's alright. I'm gonna count that one because he was right at the boat. Just a quick release. Gotta get one that we can show you though. There's a bunch of fish way up there, just chasing around. I could probably set a midge like 6 inches deep, maybe 4 inches deep and get him, but there's a leaf right there. Hopefully my line didn't go over it. It's never good to get a fish on the first cast. That kind of ruins the day. Ruin your time, usually. Not always. So it's cloudy, it's nice and cool. So I can't see into the water. Clouds just make it like a mirror finish. So I just gotta watch for activity on the surface pretty much. If I see something where I think I can get my fly there quick enough, I'll throw it at it, but a lot of times you see surface activity and try and throw it at it, but by the time you get there, that fish is long gone. Like right there. Check my fly here, make sure I didn't break the hook or Anything weird? Oh, that's good. Well, dang it. Guess we'll see if that gets one, but it's not where I was wanting to cast. My line was twisted on itself right back here. So. I think I got it straightened out. Trying to do two things at once here. There's a bunch of fish up shallower, which I might just scoot in a little bit here in a minute. But I don't want to be where my fly's just sitting on the bottom. Though the water might be a little deeper than it has been, because that gravel bar is not as much exposed as it has been the last couple times I've been up here, it seems like. So I might be alright going casting up farther. Man, flies have been bugging me all day. There was one in the office and just would not leave me alone. I'm just gonna start drifting backwards with the wind now. I'll just go back through that. Try and cast a little farther up towards the shallow there. Yeah, they're way up there. There's a few back here that are out farther. And there was just one right here, and I don't know where it went. I think they're hanging out back there more this time. Thinking about turning the boat, turning the camera to the other side, or and that might be done with the rusty. I don't know. Those two ate it pretty quick, though. Two that I had on. I think I need to be farther up still. Yeah, I'm gonna flip this and there we go. I'll flip the boat so we can just work it downstream here, or upstream, sorry. one fish that was just sharking. He's doing it again down here. Keep looking back to get my reference point off of the end of that gravel bar as far as how close I am in. There's lots of leaves on the bottom, so I'm looking for shadows going over the tops of those. Just looking for shadows moving in general. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a bunch of fish midging up here, so hopefully that's where I hook those two. Right there. So they're another 10 feet up from where I'm at. Hopefully that was close enough. Put it right close to one. I'm just not 100% sure how deep it is up there, so yeah, I was sitting on the bottom. I was worried that I'd be sitting on the bottom, which I was. The only reason I know is because when I went to recast it, it was stuck. Come on. Came up by my float. He's eating my midge now. Guess not going to. Oop. Hit the water behind it. Wind nodded because my foot was standing on my fly line on the deck of the boat, and I felt it, so I dropped it. But hopefully it's not too bad here. That's where it could be bad, is right there. Yeah, fish. I don't think I'm too deep. Fish is right there. is zero interest. There's still some fish midging up above here, so I'm gonna just keep on moving up that way. And I might be too far that way now, because that shelf is right here. It's usually where I try and stay back off of. They're just way up there. I don't know if they felt me or they've been picked on today already. So it gradually gets a little deeper. Going this way. Oh, those fish are still. Thinking those fish were moving over here, but they're still right there. Oh, there's a fish right in front of me. Just so. Too slow. I wasn't too slow that time, so I don't know if I broke it off. I think I see my midge there. The point broke? Nope. Too ate it quick. I felt the last one, just didn't stick. Keep stepping on it. All right. There's all kinds of fish midging behind me now as I turn back and look that way. All kinds of them. Let's actually land this little guy. Shouldn't need a net for that one, but the way it's going. Let's see how cold this water is. How about a leaf and a fish? There you go, a little rainbow. Come out of there. One more. land 1 out of 3. That should be a decent ratio, right? I think they're further to the right. They're kind of like a little pocket right there. I look back and my float's coming back up. Bad cast. I don't know if there was a fly on there. So midges are tiny, right? So you cast it, you can't see it. But when it hits the water, you can see where your float hits, and there should be another splash, I guess, where your fly hits. It wasn't that time. So it's either all tangled up on the float or it's gone. Which that fish that took it, I didn't even feel it, so I don't think it would have broke anything, but it's probably just, oh no, it's there. It's there. Of course, I'm staining on it again. Pay attention to it this time. Don't take your eyes off of it. And it won't get bit. I like it. Let's move a little down farther. A little upstream farther than where I've been catching. That's all. Nope, you're not going under the boat. It's not very big, so I'm kind of being rough with it, but I still only have 7x to put on here. So as I was leaving the dock, somebody released a fish alive. They let it go, but it was upside down and it wasn't moving. So when trout are in the water upside down, for some reason, it almost like paralyzes them, and all you have to do is just flip them over somehow, and they'll take off, which is what that fish did. Which is kind of cool. All right. Well, I can't see my fly. I guess I can't see my foot. One line of glare right there. Watch, I'm just catching the same fish over and over again. Another little guy. But, that one time I was catching a bunch of little fish, that's when I caught that bigger one, unexpectedly. This one's like short and stubby. I'm gonna hold him up. He's real short and stubby. He should be another few inches longer. Okay, hook's out. Oh, it's weird. Let me get some water here. So normally you can grab them pretty easy, but look at that. A little short, stubby fish. If I catch him again, I'll definitely know it was the same fish. I did not cast that very well, by the way. Yeah, all down where I've been catching them right there. There's fish midging all the way down there. We just went through there, didn't hook two, didn't catch any. I put it in reverse for a second here. Just past my float, there was a fish. That one came off. It's pretty nice out today. I love this weather. Standing on it. I don't know how it does it. You don't move your feet and then somehow it gets under you. This fish might be done with my rusty for a little bit. Seen it leave the area at 500 miles an hour. Thinking the words that you never want to say. It always takes forever if you say it before I end the video. I'll scoot up here a little bit. There's some messing up there a little bit farther that I can't quite cast to. Maybe now I can get to where they're at. Close. Close. Oh. It went under and then it came back up, so I half set it, but I saw him roll. He's just swimming towards me. Still can't say the word yet because he's not in yet. Right. He doesn't want to be in yet. He's not a big fish. He's just a good fighter. It's probably the biggest fish I caught all day, but wanting to say one more fish and I'll end the video. So this is that one fish. You just can't say those words or else it takes you an hour to catch one last fish. He's still hooked. He's not hooked anymore. There we go. And he's gone. Well, get this untangled here and that'll do it. So it's been like perfect wade fishing weather too. Conditions are great, no water generation, so you can go wade. So I wonder what the fishing is like up there. Closer to the dam, if it's better or worse or same. Had people come in, but a lot of people have never been here before. They just go straight to the outlets where everybody else is instead of actually going out in the river and fishing. So it's hard to say. There we go. All right, well, thanks for watching, everybody. Rusty Midge still working up here. Tennis courts to the creek. Somebody needs to come do it besides me. That's all. See ya.